how much weight are you down and how long did it take you? I am down 90 something pounds. I think the last time I checked it was like 93. Okay, to answer your question, I had my daughter in 2015. My highest recorded weight was about 253 when I was pregnant with her. I lost 20-ish pounds, just from fluids and having her right away. And then in March of 2016, so a few months later, I didn't even try to start losing weight until the following year. This was 2015, then 2016. So in March of 2016, I weighed 234.5 or something like that. I have to look at MyFitnessPal. I started actively trying to walk and, change a little bit of my, the way I was eating and things like that. And from March 2016 to January 2017, I finally was under 200 pounds. So I lost 30 something-ish pounds. I'd have to look at MyFitnessPal to give you an exact timeline. So I had gone from 253, now I was in the 190s, I believe. It's hard, okay? It's hard. I don't want to give you a false number, but I know I was had reached under 200 pounds. And so for 2017, 2018, I just hovered and I went back and forth between 190 and 180 pounds because I was still not just doing common sense. I wasn't just watching my portions. I was going on and off of low carb. I was trying to cut things out. I was trying gluten-free, dairy-free, everything. And I was also dealing with digestive issues. So I was trying everything. I was going on and off diets. I wasn't necessarily doing it the right way. But I managed to stay between 180s and 190s, but I could never lose that last 30 pounds that I really wanted to lose. And so it just kind of stayed like that. I just hit this plateau, and I didn't really, I never gained a whole bunch back, but it crept back up. And like I said, between the 190s. So then I started educating myself on nutrition again, applying more of what I knew. I started walking, I started working out, lifting weights. And in 2020, the beginning of the pandemic or whatever, I started intermittent fasting, and I stopped restricting things. I started eating whatever I wanted, just in the right portions and in a calorie deficit. And I lost the last 34-ish pounds doing that. So I lost the majority of my weight in 2016 to 2017 after having my daughter, and I just kind of maintained that, yo-yoing a little bit. And then once I learned and understood that you can have what you want in the right portions in a calorie deficit, you can lose weight and eat anything that you want, I lost the last 30 pounds over quarantine. And so I can make a part 2 of this if you have any more questions. But yeah, I've lost 93 pounds, and that's my timeline of how it happened.